Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
So off we go then. It's gone out for a throw-in. Guardiola. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably
Goes for a shot!
Nagatomo.
And Adams.
Thuram.
And it's Van Basten. Costa Curta stands tall and stands strong.
Nagatomo.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Rijkaard.
if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pele.
Isco. Messi.
Tries to play it through.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar. That's a risk. That could spell trouble.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Chouameni. Arsenal do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
And here's Yamal.
Can he finish? Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Nagatomo.
And it's been played through.
Face to face with the keeper.
He's having a shot!
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread it left. That's good play. Adams. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball driven towards the far post. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And it's Nagatomo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Xavi Alonso. Isco. He's being urged to shoot. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nagatomo. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van Basten. Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pele. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Van Basten making good progress on the right-hand side. Xavi Alonso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Nagatomo. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But he's only too happy to take that back.
Might want to be careful there.
Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Neymar. Vieri. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Vieri. And he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Driving through the middle. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Could be danger here. David Villa herring after the ball here. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Kirkchu. Look at the space here. Van Basten has found the net here, of course. That is lovely. Great ball, and he's in here. Played backwards here. And it's Kirkchu. Now it's Villa. And the shot! Great effort, but no way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got it again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Played up towards the front line, and he's straight offside. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Messi, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great vision. And it's played in. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Neymar. Number 10, Messi.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Xabi Alonso.
Vieri.
Coming on the field, number 5, Hazard.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Added time.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So off we go then.
Bergomi drives forward on the overlap. That is good strength.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, Christian Vieri looks for all the world like the classic target man, but he is so much more than that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's imposing and physically dominant, as you say, but he's also...
Terrific header!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Quality ball. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped. There's the header! Goal! Portugal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So, a breakthrough already. Bayer. It's Vieri! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Vieri really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
Vieri! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Crosses it in. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in, and he's intervened well there. Vieri is onto it in a flash. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's good vision. And this is Ronaldo. Opts to play it back. Bergomi gets into a good position. Incoming delivery. Oh, that was vital. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, chance for a shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Raul is herring after that one. Pele. Nagatomo. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Here's Chouameni. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. That has ended up in no man's land. Good ball, good take. Could be danger here. Hit into the middle. That's tidy. Vieri. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Musiala. Raul. It's a pretty loose pass.
Caros espectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo que opõe Portugal contra o Paris Saint-Germain.
Ronaldo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he has done his bit.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Kane is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Messi is looking to do his bit. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Kaká is third in line.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Neymar is the third man to step forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. 3-3. Musiala is fourth up. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Mbappe is the fourth man to step up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And that has lifted the roof. Portugal perhaps ended up out of idea. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. Musiala receives it in a good position here. Yamal powering forward here. Tries to pass it through. Kukcu is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Yamal in with the challenge. Knocks it into space. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he welcomes it in. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Van Basten. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. Fired deep towards the back post. Bergomi can get it clear. Portugal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here. Nagatomo gets into a good position. And that should get the job done. Crossed in once more. Cleared without hesitation. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nagatomo looking to play him in. Musiala picks it up out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that's been intercepted. Nagatomo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Now here's the big header! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Can he get on the end of this? Musiala. Bellingham. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tchouameni. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here. Showing great feet there. Oh, what has happened here? Yamal. He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
They've played it short. Kirkchu delivers with whip. Rodri gets it away. Portugal are looking to go forward now.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Now it's Musiala, and this is Van Basten. Pele. Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Caros espectadores,
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Portugal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
está a acontecer uma substituição.
Here we go again then. Costa Curta. Ah, that's a fine interception. Thuram gets good distance on it. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's having a shot! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's become a case of men against boys. Musiala could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Tchouameni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Thuram. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out wide. Nagatomo goes on a run down the left wing. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's been given away. He's picked his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball is over the line.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And that gets things running. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning
Tries from distance.
That's their first effort on goal.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
They've played it short, and this is Isco, distributed tidily. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
He slings it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Neymar, and the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Kukçu.
Guardiola.
Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
And here's Isco. Kukçu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Isco finds himself offside.
And it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this?
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yamal.
Isco.
Xavi Alonso. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Nagatomo
Has it in a wide position. Nice control.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. He's got away. Yamal's cross. Tries to get it clear. And it's Kukçu.
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Kukçu.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kukçu certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
He's had it taken off him.
Nagatomo. Neymar.
Ball played for Rijkaard. Driving through the middle. And this is Van Basten.
Real chance!
Goal! Arsenal!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Can he finish? And one more try! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Nagatomo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kukcu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wriggles his way through. Foot in. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Basten. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Played out wide. Can he get it through? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yamal, Isco, and the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here.